Hey man, you tune in to Out the Box. You tune in to Out the Box podcast.
Out the box.
If you wanted some chicken, here you go.
Uh, Yo, it was good.
And that much, man. I'm still in Murfreesboro, man. I went to the Titans game, man. These damn niggas suck, bro. Yeah, really, the Titans really Will Levis, man.
Will Levis, yeah, I was just about to say, what's going on?
That
Is he
dude
trying to do
trash
too
as fuck.
much?
So what?
Is he trying to do too much?
Yeah, he think he play hero ball too much. He think he's a star, but he's really ass.
Yeah, in the field, man.
Like if he didn't have that debut game that he did, he threw 4 touchdowns. He would not be talked about like he is now. He really
I
is
know.
trash though, bro.
Yeah,
He's trash as fuck, bro. Seeing that shit in front of your face live is totally different than watching on TV. Like that shit is crazy, bro. And the way, like we were sitting on the section where the damn Jets fans were. So I'm hearing a whole bunch of Jets fans talk shit. Shit was
I
sad.
bet. Sheesh. Once.
Shit ain't a good look though, bro. How your day been going on?
So what?
How your day been going on so far?
It's been good, man. Just trying to create and just ideas on how we can maximize what we're doing with the podcast and stuff.
Hell yeah, I love the clips. I saw a clip the other day on YouTube.
If the clips do a lot better than the whole thing, but yeah, I mean, um, just keep building and figuring out how to market it. That's what I've been on today for the most part. I watched all the games yesterday, most of the games. It was a decent.
My fucking Gators trash as fuck, man. It ain't been a good year so far for me for football, man. My Titans
They
trash.
they made it look a little good. They made it look a lot better than the way it started. They came back a little bit at the end.
That
I
shit don't
watched.
fucking matter. Because
Yeah,
Billy Napier is trash as fuck. He can't coach. And we don't have much
yeah.
talent either, so it's bad.
It's just crazy how like the the teams go in and out of like relevance. It's just like Florida was the absolute place to be. It's like they don't have the talent as much.
No.
It's like Georgia, like I guess high school has a lot of the best talent right now.
I mean, the thing is, like, Florida talent is basically like our skill players are still in Florida in high school and shit like that. But they don't want to stay in Florida. They want to go everywhere else. Like because Florida goddamn like Florida is so trash. Like there's nothing to for them to look forward to. They're really about to fire the coach. And it's really just about just
Yeah, I was thinking
rebuild mode.
he got he got one. If he don't get fired this week, he had another bad loss. He might get the boot.
No, it ain't no Mike. It's the win. It's not. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, you. How many years you got in college? 2 years.
This is his third year.
Oh, this is third. Oh yeah, it is his third year. Damn, it's quick as hell.
Yeah, he's not it.
Maybe not. Um, yeah, that boot comes quick.
Especially in SEC ball, man. You can't be bullshitting playing SEC, especially Florida ball. You make him try bullshit at Vanderbilt, maybe South Carolina, not at Florida. You gotta win at least 8 to keep your job.
Yeah.
But hey, bro. So
Well,
I'm eating and smacking. But what do
yeah,
you think about the new
that's.
Kendrick?
So what?
What do you think about that new Kendrick?
I fuck with it. I mean, like on a musical level, that's the type of shit that I'm more likely to listen to. It's not. I don't think it's a hit. I think it's like a dope sample and like how he's rapping on it. I mean, out of 5, I'll give it like a 3.5, 3.25. I like the raps on it, the production. It definitely seems like he made this around the same time he made Meet the Grams and 616 possibly.
I definitely think it's one of his ones he had in stock for sure. Like you said, it definitely is not a hit. It's definitely one like you can introspect and think about. I think he's going to album mode though.
Yeah, it's just when it's gonna drop. I guess the question is, does he drop it on? I heard rumors saying he will potentially be dropping it on Drake's birthday or even Halloween, something like that.
He dropped that last track on 9/11, so he's been dropping tracks on major days. So tracks or news, whatever, videos, whatever, he be dropping shit on major days. So I wouldn't be surprised. But if he are we gonna have the conversation if Kendrick doing too much?
I would say, is he doing too much?
You always gonna be doing too much to people that you do more than.
I feel like a good reason why is that it?
Yeah.
I feel like a good reason why it hasn't reached that way because Kendrick doesn't really get it. He doesn't do no social media posts. He's basically, this is all you get from him. So like that's why it's still tinkering on almost doing too much. It hasn't reached that level yet, but I would definitely say this one is the only one like I kind of would question why he would put it out.
I'm not trying to say that last track was definitely not a diss track. It was not a diss track to Drake.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, this is the one I would just say. I wouldn't say the timing's bad because I think it was more of a reaction to the Super Bowl. People like being mad about the Super Bowl. But I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like he's doing too much. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Drake is doing too much.
You can't do too much in that situation, though.
He's still doing more than Kendrick, and Kendrick won. You see what I'm saying? He's still literally doing more. Like, as far as volume, he's putting out, I don't know if these tracks all got released, but he's putting out more information. He's putting out posts. I just feel like you're not getting anything outside of music from Kendrick. So that's why it's kind of difficult to say he's doing too much.
That's definitely true. I definitely believe that's true. It's like I feel like that's established Drake. That nigga is definitely doing way too much. The 100 gigs, I said that shit was too much on the last part. He's trying to throw all these damn type of Hail Marys to try to gain attention, but the shit don't work. Like,
yeah.
I was at a bar earlier today. I seen these two girls talking to this guy, trying to gain his attention for her to buy her drinks, and the guy don't fall for it. They throwing Hail Marys. It's exactly what Drake doing.
Yeah.
And it's crazy watching it in front of your face, like, damn, like you really trying to do this shit and act like you're not trying to do it. It looks sad.
Yeah, it's just crazy how like when you're doing something like that, some people believe it and some people don't. It's like either you believe it or you just all the way don't. Like I'm on the side of I all the way don't believe it. Like it seems obvious that he's in pain, and it's okay. Like you win some, you lose some, but it's just like you're not gonna. It's like he's trying to sell that he's not upset about it, but it's just like that's not to me how you say you're not upset about it.
Hell yeah. Exactly right.
it's not the end of. I just don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, um, but but yeah, I mean, I thought the track was cool. Um, that's a that, I mean, that's just kind of my taste level for hip hop. That more so of that style, but I don't think it's a hit. I don't think it's a hit at all.
No, I don't think it was trying to be a hit neither.
Exactly. Yep.
I think it did exactly what it needed to do. And the problem with damn Drake niggas, they think every song you're supposed to drop is supposed to be a top 100 banger.
Exactly.
No. Some shit you supposed to sit there and dissect. And then maybe 6 months from now, 6 months from now, niggas be like, oh shit, that shit's a banger. And shit become a hit organically.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like Drake really messed up the goddamn music industry. Because everything supposed to drop now is supposed to be big or nothing at all. Yeah.
Is it
Definitely
Drake
Taylor
or
Swift.
is it academics that's ruining the industry right now? I feel like academics is making it too much about numbers, and
Yeah.
and
I think
it's a
Adam
follow.
ruined it. If we're talking about putting blame on anybody, even academics, like academics is still like he's accepted as what he is. He's a dweeb with like a little bit of influence, like a little bit of internet clout. But I
Yeah.
think it's Adam, man. Adam is the one that got everybody like moving differently. Like he's actually causing real damage, like off of
I
his
feel like
interviews. Like
Adam 22 with academics and Vlad are in the same damn lane.
and Vlad's big though. Vlad likes to seem like he's completely innocent, but Vlad is like damn near just as evil as Adam.
Yeah. I remember when Rich Homie Quan died. I like, let me just check on Vlad TV to the fuck he did some shit.
Oh,
5 minutes. Like Rich Homie Quan's very first interview was with Vlad TV. Throwback interview. Shit sad. How y'all heard that new Playboy Cardi?
I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't. I really don't. I mean, I might. Like I be tapping in. Playboy Cardi is definitely one that I definitely tap into afterwards. Like he's got a lot of songs that I hear now that I kind of like now that came out a long time ago. But I think that too has to do with like just the overhypeness of all of his drops and the leaks and that kind of stuff. I can't really get behind that. I don't have time to get behind that.
I think he's very overrated. For sure. The nigga sound. I can't explain it. Like I can get the hype, but I feel like it's too much hype.
It's a different demographic than I think that it's kind of like it's it's just not the demographic that we are thinking it is. Give me 1 second.
I can say it for y'all. It's teenage white boys.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. What I find too, they like, and I guess it's cool because they like well the same thing we like. Niggas respect rapping niggas who have some sort of clout with or against, niggas that look like you. Like if it's like Julio Fulio and Young and Ace and all of them, they get that clout, that back and forth, obviously off of what they're doing, but also because of who they're doing it to. That's why
True.
niggas hop on board with that kind of shit. White boys is the same way. Like, obviously, they hopping on board and loving to see niggas get killed too, and the violence perpetuated against niggas. But they gonna love Cardi because Cardi beef with white people. Cardi is been beefing with little skinny white kids that look like they ops since his career started. Cardi live in the same kind of world as them. You see what I'm saying? So Cardi most definitely gonna be they. You know what I mean? And he can say nigga too. Yeah, they gonna
Cardi,
fuck with Cardi.
Yeah.
his audience is basically like a mixture of like, think like hype beast and like
Hype
almost
beast. Yes.
people that like I'm not gonna say people that like Uzi, but similar audience as Uzi,
Definitely
and it's a
same
hype beast.
demographic.
It's definitely a younger demographic. It's like 17, 18-year old, probably like 14 to like the top of the demographic would be probably like close to our age, so like 26, 27. But
Mhm.
it's not
Yeah, they
necessarily, I don't think
started
it's
that kind of
bad.
like.
It just doesn't have any substance. Like I think the production and everything sounds good, and even
You
whatever
know
he's
what it
doing on the
is?
beat sounds good, but it just doesn't have any substance. That's why I think it's kind of
Cardi is
garbage.
a as is one of the few, like, we got SoundCloud rappers. Cardi is one of the, I wouldn't say original because I think it's been going on a lot longer
I
than
see what you're saying. You're right there.
I
You're
can
right.
see, but Cardi is a Reddit rapper.
Yeah.
Now, that's deep because it's a lot of rappers like Earl. I think Earl Sweatshirt is a Reddit rapper. Fucking, but like they're Reddit rappers for different reasons. I feel like Cardi is one of the ones like that is a representative of this new era where there's this like rapper lore that is kind of like made up shit or just like shit that they're saying. Like they take shit to the next to the extreme. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To where it's like they gotta know what flavor toothpaste Cardi used on Wednesdays, and if that's a different flavor toothpaste than he used on Thursdays, or when he drink lean, do he drink the lean? Do he drink some lean first before he brushes his teeth in the morning so that it don't fuck up the flavor, or do he brush his teeth and then drink the lean with like minty flavor? You see what I'm saying? And they online having real deal discussions, like, and fact checking each other on shit like that, like to where, oh, Cardi's not painting his nails. That's carbon fiber that's on his fingertip. You know what I mean? Like they having
Chuck Norris type lore.
conversations, huh?
Bro, when did
Chuck,
this shit
Chuck
start
Norris
Chuck
type
happening?
Norris
lore.
Paint
type
nails.
lore, yes. Chuck Norris
When did
type lore on rappers.
when did paint nails become a thing in hip hop?
Um, it's probably always been a thing in hip hop because hip hop is rock and roll.
But it hasn't always been rock and roll though.
It has always been rock and roll.
Rock and roll was rock and roll until it
Mm-mm,
wasn't cool anymore. Is rock
mm-mm,
and roll still rock and roll?
I feel
mm-mm.
I see
Rock and
what
roll, it
it is.
started rock and roll, but hip hop was always rock and roll. Hip hop was punk. Hip hop was everything, anything a white person did, black people was doing that shit first. I'm sorry. Like, even down to the
So
fucking.
that's what I'm saying. If we, but when we created rock, it was rock. We didn't jump into.
Mhm.
It didn't become like a hybrid of hip hop, like even like jazz and whatever we're doing, like soul.
Because it didn't have to be. It didn't have to be because the artists that made hip hop or made jazz or made this other thing, the artists that did that, they fucking from the get go had the influence of that other style. The person who started rapping first was probably doing jazz or bebop or, you see what I'm saying, whatever kind of style before, and they just tweaked it, and now we got something new. They're coming from the influence that they're coming from years in the church. You see what I'm saying? So the R&B singers ain't gotta say, "Oh, this is uh R&B with a gospel twist." It just is what it is.
Yeah. Before we get too far away from the topic, did you guys see? I guess Lil Wayne's his commentary on what's happening.
That nigga need to get off drugs.
Say what?
He needs to get off drugs. You damn near 50 years old and can't put words together because you fucked up. Like, that ain't no emotional damage. That nigga fucked up. They chose somebody other than him for the Super Bowl because that nigga is a swine. He can't do no fucking Super Bowl, but that nigga can't even stand up and move around for 30 minutes. Like, look at dude. Look at dude. He's not on. He's not okay. Bruh's on drugs. They didn't choose him. They didn't choose Kendrick on no slight shit. They chose Kendrick because Buddy is on crack.
Hey man, you
I
cooking?
do think he's not
You
okay.
cook. I ain't gonna lie. You cook. I still fucking Wayne. Still think he the GOAT, but you exactly
No, I
fucking right.
love Wayne. Wayne, my favorite rapper. Come on, this is like if motherfucking it were you or Cody. Come on, y'all
You
better
speaking?
say, hey, nigga,
You
you
definitely
are
cooking.
on, you are
You definitely
on
speaking true.
drugs, my dog. That you taking that shit too far, bro. Like Cody know me, and Cody will be the first one to tell me, hey, bro, hey man, the drinking shit. You sure you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The weed, whatever it is. If you taking that shit too far, check your fucking people. Somebody around Wayne needs to check him.
You're right.
And I think that's what happens when like these people become cyber celebrities. Like
I seen
you're not
something
listening
about
to anybody. You can't control
exactly
Kanye or Jay-Z. I mean, or Lil Wayne or these type of
or Lil
people
Wayne.
when
No,
they get this big because like I feel bad for Wayne because like yes he on drugs or whatever, but like
he is the GOAT.
he's the goal of what he did. Like he's the goal of the path that he took. But it's just like he does this. I feel like the game shit on him. Not just not picking him for the Super Bowl, but like it's like we don't prop up our legends, and this is what happens. That's why they,
For
you know what I'm
what?
saying. This is
For
why they're
what?
on drugs. You know
For
what I'm saying.
what? No, this is
We
not
spit
why
you
they're
out.
on drugs. Cuz was on drugs before he went to jail. He ain't been the same since he got back out of jail. He probably
But that's what
got
I'm saying. We
into the
loved it.
jail and started doing ice.
But we loved the drugs when he was doing good. When the music was number one, he never was
Yeah,
not on drugs when we liked him. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Hell yeah. You right.
That doesn't change the fact that eventually that shit gets old.
It
Yeah,
should
you
catch
need
up
to
to you.
get off of it. It could be that. It could be
It gets
deadly.
old. It gets old to you. Come on, Juicy J been on drugs for longer than Wayne was on drugs, and Juicy J is a different breed. When you see bro in interviews and shit, bro is coherent. Bro is, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a difference. I ain't saying Juicy J is no role model, but shit, get your shit together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And overall, I think Kendrick is just in a more of he's a better performer. Like I don't think
For sure.
Yeah.
we ever went to Wayne for the live performance. We didn't need that.
Nobody has
We just needed
ever
to
nobody
we just needed
didn't
to click
Wayne break
play
his
on the
leg at a
mixtape
live
and he was
performance or
rapping.
some shit?
That was
So
Drake.
Drake broke his leg.
Yeah.
Something happened to Wayne at one of his shows, man. I
I think
promise.
he tripped or
I
some
think he
shit. I know
fell.
what you're
He
talking
tripped
about.
and fell on his ass or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
We
Kendrick is
ain't
definitely a way
nobody ever
better.
said I gotta go to a Lil Wayne concert. Folks don't even talk about Wayne concerts. Wayne been out for I don't know how many years, and people literally do not talk about that man concerts. Like I really don't know nobody that's gone to a Wayne concert.
So you think it's an overreaction? And like
Yeah,
for sure. I mean,
yeah.
it's just like the
Because
uproar. I think it's
because
just a mix. It's a mix too of like Drake fans that need to figure out a way to also like need. You know what I'm saying? They need their hating moment as well. You know?
I get it. I get it because it is his city though. It is his city. Like
Well, artists
fuck the
have never
drugs,
been.
fuck all that shit.
Artists have never done that ever.
Except
Right,
for the Drake
right.
shit.
And this ain't the
That's
first Super Bowl that has been in New Orleans. This has
No.
exactly.
been Lil
Beyonce
Wayne.
did one in New Orleans.
Right. But Beyonce Slick kind of still hometown. Was she Houston? That's right around the corner. That's right here.
But
She
they said
Slick kind of
when they had one in
Louisiana.
Houston, Lady Gaga did that shit. So really
Right.
don't there really ain't no
Yeah.
excuse. If Dre and Kendrick and Snoop ain't never did that shit in Los Angeles, it would not be a topic. Cause you gotta think about it.
Right.
Like you said in 2013. When Beyonce did that shit, if anything, that should have been Wayne's time. It's 2013. Wayne is still, he not in his prime, but he's still Wayne.
Right.
That's your time more than ever to do your goddamn Super Bowl back then. 2024, I'm sorry. Niggas ain't checking for Wayne. Kendrick is moving the needle in hip hop right now. Like,
It's just it's
you gotta
crazy
think
for
about.
me. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
My bad. My bad. Go ahead.
I get about. So you gotta think about Super Bowl. Everything is different camera angles you gotta play to. Wayne just ain't doing but jump on stage all fucking the whole goddamn time. Kendrick is gonna do a whole performance, background dancers, every goddamn thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one is like a performer, and it's just annoying too because it's just like this is the Wayne. Like it's almost like being an underground fan. It's like this is what moved the needle for you guys from Kendrick. Like this is what takes for him to be the best rapper to the world. Is this him
A little
dismantling
bit of
Drake?
a little bit of controversy, a little bit of disrespect. You gotta disrespect the nigga if you're gonna have any kind of cosign from anybody. You have to be. You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. Like to win, you gotta knock a nigga down a peg. Name one nigga that's on the top that ain't knocking niggas down a peg, other than Obama himself. Like
Hey, ask them
I'm talking about
niggas
in
in Syria.
any
Ask them niggas in
industry.
Syria if they ain't not down no goddamn peg.
Come on, and that's what I was leaving open and to get to. But damn, I'm talking about on a public level as far as just like any kind of political leaders, anything like that. They done beef with a nigga. They done put a nigga down. Or 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 they represent the LGBTQ community. Like I ain't never heard of Tyler Perry being in no beef. You see what I'm saying?
You
Having no
wild.
real kind of like back and
Nigga
How do
forth.
said
you know
Tyler
that?
But he
Perry.
but hold on, he represents that community.
How you
I've
know he
never,
represents that community? He don't
because all of
represent
his
that community.
music,
He represents
all of
that
his
community
movies
by
in his work, he
okay.
Man,
represents
you.
well in his work.
That man has never said that, but I get why you believe that because the work is a man dressing up as a woman.
The work represents it. That is a representation. To tell me that's not a representation is
It's
to
a excuse me, sir. It's a representation of black Christian values.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, hell no.
That's the truth though. That's the truth though. But but my thing is you just don't see it. Like you just don't see it. Even the new artists, y'all seen one of my favorite artists, Buddy JP, that be singing, "Hey, oh thou, for
Yeah,
take it to a bad bit." Come
yeah.
on, man. Come on, man. I think
Who?
they pay him to say that stuff.
Hey, man. There are definitely some. I feel like we about to get into conspiracy hour, but it's definitely some
Like,
industry plans for whatever out for both allies you talked about. So I give you
right.
that. But when it comes to what the hell we goddamn talking about? Uh,
Wayne,
we
being a
talking about Wayne.
swine.
So when it comes to like Wayne, I feel like that's what I'm gonna say earlier. I feel like a lot of niggas talking about coming to Wayne's aid is really niggas that hate Kendrick because of the Drake beef and want to pile more on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
and you know, it's like I don't know. It's sad that we got to this point in hip hop that niggas trying to beef against Wayne versus put it, Wayne versus Kendrick.
Yeah, when they know Wayne love Kendrick.
And vice versa.
Right. But I think that too is an extension of people taking it to, because it went really quickly from Kendrick and Drake to Cam versus Cam. We even had that conversation a little bit, the Cam versus Cam conversation, like TDE versus Young Money uh,
Right.
as a conversation.
That's why I
But
asked about Wayne because I felt like in his apology, well, not I said apology. That's crazy. In his statement, he was just saying basically like it didn't seem like it was anger towards Kendrick. It was just more like people
you could say
thinking.
that was an apology because he sure was sorry looking.
I think he just felt like it was already his because The rumor was
But
out
why? But
I feel like
why?
somebody on the inside told him it was here. I not when he was talking like I was told it was mine, and then this shit happened.
Yeah, but come on, you've been in this industry, you've been in this business, you've been doing this for how many years now? You know ain't shit solid till you get the paperwork. Come on, you know the same thing with the promoters. Promoter can't put your name on the paperwork until they sign that check with you.
Here's the
So
thing, though, bro.
if you running around screaming and telling people or thinking that you got something that you don't got, that's on you. Because if a promoter did that, you'll be online telling him he was crazy. Crazy ass
Usually,
Yeah.
nigga
I
didn't
get
book
it.
me for shit.
It's synergy
Crazy
too.
ass
Like
nigga.
it's you know what I'm saying? Like when a lot of things are lining up and like yeah, like nothing is yours. But like I guess that's kind of the culture consensus, which doesn't mean absolute shit. But once we realize that, but the culture consensus was like, oh yeah, it's Wayne's Super Bowl or Young Money Super Bowl or Cash Money Super
Why?
Bowl because the
Why?
synergy, it being on in New Orleans, bro.
So again, this ain't the first one that they done had in New Orleans. Cause a
But
couple of people for
we're
Cash Money done
expecting
got
it to
out
be
of jail and
different.
shit.
We're expecting it to be different because somebody supposedly from our culture is controlling it or like has a big say in it or whatever it might be. I,
Bro,
I
Okay,
agree with
I'm
you.
gonna
but
say
It's,
this, bro. I'm gonna say
that
this real
person
quick, though, bro.
controlling it and with the big say in it, they have to get paid and they have to make sure that this shit makes money.
For sure. But I feel like, honestly, this could be me being my tinfoil hat shit. I feel like Jay-Z got a nigga Wayne ear and told him he got this shit.
probably. Yeah.
And then all this
It
shit had
doesn't
pop off
matter
with Drake.
who.
And all this shit pop off with Drake and Kendrick. And then Kendrick's very high, he moving the needle. He like, man, fuck this shit. I just gotta goddamn
Right.
give the Kendrick.
Get some real money.
What's crazy is we haven't thought
Get
about
a
this,
folks
but
who
his beef
watching the
is
Super
probably with
Bowl.
Birdman. And think about it. How you gonna do business with Birdman's basically his son if you got beef with the dad? Like
Right.
well, we're not gonna act like that's a possibility either. Like they
Right.
probably got long-term beef, them two.
For sure.
He tried to sign Wayne.
Exactly.
Right. But it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. In my opinion, it doesn't matter who said what to who. That shit works on paperwork. They move on contracts. You see what
True.
I'm saying? All of it moves on contracts. If the contract wasn't established, if you didn't sign no, retainer or nothing that said, "Hey, we're doing this deal. We just have to work out the details." It's processes and lots of shit that go into that kind of shit. Because he wasn't doing it for free. It wasn't a charity event. If it was a charity
Bro, the
event,
Super
I
Bowl's
could
free.
understand.
Bro, the Super Bowl is free.
Huh?
They don't get paid to do that.
The artist doesn't get paid to do it.
No.
Oh yeah, that's funny then. As it being something that's free, I could see some sort of misunderstanding
But
happening
it's
because you got
marketing
to
though.
lock
It's
that shit in with
marketing for
checks.
your artist profile.
Yes,
You may not get
yes,
paid any money,
and
but now everything's gonna go up because you did Super Bowl. You
with
see what I'm
what's
saying?
going into it, is the artist paying for all the special effects and shit, or is that part of the Super Bowl's budget?
It's probably part of the budget. You probably have a budget, and hey, this
Okay,
you have to
so
work.
this shit don't come by surprise at all. It's paperwork that gets signed. It's a lot of shit that go behind that shit. You thinking you got some shit or hoping you got some shit, even coming out and making a statement about that is crazy because you just didn't get the job.
Yeah.
It's okay. Normal, like the crazy part about it is folks who can't get a job
Type shit.
can't get past the interview is online mad that Wayne didn't get this position. You have more important positions to get to. I'm worried about if I get my next promotion, if I get the next job I'm applying to. Give a damn if Wayne Junkyard get another check to get some more
Nah, man,
drugs.
nah. What you not seeing it though? What? Wayne the GOAT though, man. I don't give a fuck if my children ain't got nothing to eat. Wayne is deserve a goddamn
Man,
Super Bowl, bro.
As long as my
man,
favorite rapper having the
we
time
go
of his life.
we gonna sit in this motherfucker hungry as shit and watch that motherfucking Super Bowl performance. We
But as
can't
long
even
as
Hey,
take
Wayne
cable.
eat, I'm
we ain't
good.
even gonna have no cable to watch it. We're gonna watch it with a. We're gonna figure out how to
We
watch it
gonna
with no cable.
we gonna figure out how
Somebody
to
watch.
watch it for free online.
But
Yeah.
you right though, bro. Niggas ain't
You
that
going to
problem.
Buffalo
Like,
Wild Wings? 18 niggas finna go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get a sample platter and hold a table hostage to watch the game
it's like, you
because
know,
y'all can't do it at nobody's crib.
I feel like that's the problem with stand culture too. I feel like stand culture. I feel like I saw that shit on Twitter. Like stand culture is like really goddamn a mental illness, bro. Because niggas will defend this celebrity who knows nothing about you to the end of their fucking wheel. And it's like, bro, change your face included. Do you know this nigga don't give a fuck about you? Or don't even know who you are?
He don't even know you to care. To even have a decision to care or not.
And
Speaking
you
of
defended.
Reddit and just standing, have y'all seen the internet, like how they're reacting to Bloodhound Lil Jeff?
Like, who?
So it's a rapper from Chicago that was like bragging, basically a serial killer. A kid, he might have been like 19, 20, 21, somewhere in that age, like out of high school age, but like a kid still, like bragging about how many bodies he had, like over 10 murders. You know what I mean? But openly and blatantly talking about it on the internet, like to the point where everybody on the internet, because of the songs, because of basically him admitting to it publicly, they know who he killed, how, you know what I mean, and everything. Eventually, what happens? He's out doing what he does, trying to kill people, and gets killed trying to kill somebody, and it's on video, like it's on CCTV cameras on somebody's house. They catch him, you know what I mean? Um, they catch, which I guess is not a murder, his murder if he was there to murder. Um, but they catch him getting killed on camera, and like the internet is like, it's crazy. Reddit is a crazy place. It's like thousands and thousands of people online talking about flying for Lil Jeff. Um, it's like a constant conversation on Reddit. Like that Reddit is never dying. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like clout coach. I feel like clout has ruined a generation. Like,
Bro, it's everything. It's ruined every part of life has been ruined by cloud. Um,
it's like the thing to go like viral. The feeling, the dopamine feeling you have to have other people co-sign your shit and promote your shit, quote unquote. It's crazy.
You know, the
it's
issue was,
I
the
don't even think
issue
it's all about the
was,
cloud either. It's a
it's
business
not.
now.
It's not. That's what I was finna say. The issue was people would die for clout in the old YouTube days when you didn't get paid for your hitting a million views, when you didn't get paid for going viral on Facebook, when World Star was a thing. Niggas who did shit on, you hear World Star, whatever you finna do, if you on a bike, if you on a skateboard, if you were finna get in a fight, if you wasn't finna get in a fight, you finna Kimbo slice a nigga because somebody yelled World Star. You're not
Mhm.
getting a check off of that.
True.
Nobody was getting a check off of that. People were living and dying to go viral off the clout, off of the pride, off of the honor of whatever. That was always a thing. As long as people have been alive, was off of my honor and pride. I'm
It's
gonna
different.
do or
It's different,
do
bro.
this.
It's
Now,
different.
now
It's shit
you can just do,
monetized.
you can do anything. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no, like, it's not,
Think
I think it's the same chemicals in your brain that are being released off of pride, like that people was living and dying. Like, if a motherfucker say on guard, you had to sword fight that bitch. Now it's like you have to go in Walmart and bother old people for pride, like for that's like a part of, like a part of your proving grounds as far as on the internet. Like, you have to go through that stage if you on the internet, if you on, you know what I mean, YouTube, if you want to be a content creator. Most people are going through this stage of, like, a lot of people are going through this stage. It's the easiest way to get on. Just go bother old people in public. Go bother anybody in public and have a camera on. Just go bother people. Be a nuisance.
yeah,
Yep.
man.
Like, that shit is crazy. And the fact that you can, one of those videos or
in progress.
Yo,
yo, I'm on here.
what I about to start the second one.
What y'all talk about on the first half?
Diddy,
Who?
I guess Diddy.
You talking about the oil plug?
Yeah.
That nigga had 1,000 fucking
Bottles of baby oil.
1,000 bottles of baby oil and 3 ARs. You know how if you get caught with a firearm, right? You can legally have your firearm. If there's any amount of weed, like the legal weed, then they charge it as no, they treat it basically what they say is that you was trying to defend your weed. With like it could be the smallest amount, but they're gonna say that the firearm was only purpose was to defend your illegal stash. So you doing illegal and you going armed, right? Like at that point, with that amount of lubricant, I feel like that should be illegal.
Yeah. That's price gouging type of shit. Move all the baby oil in the world. There's probably only 100 bottles of baby oil in the world. And you got all 100 of them.
No, he had far more than the necessary standard.
They say it take 6 to 7 years to finish one bottle of oil, and he got over 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't got back on yet, but we was just the shenanigans. I was saying quickly, but echoing. My question was, did you hear my question?
No, what happened?
I was asking if Kendrick will be considered a hypocrite for doing a Super Bowl.
No.
Oh,
Nigga, get
oh
your
yeah,
check.
yeah.
It's always and forever gonna be nigga get your check.
But you don't get paid. You don't get paid to do Super Bowl, but you do. You will be paid based on
Get
doing
your
Super Bowl.
check. Get your check. You ain't doing that shit for free.
I don't think so. I think it cut off when I was talking. But I don't think he a hypocrite. I don't think he's a hypocrite.
Like we can't ever I won't ever entertain knocking somebody for having some shit, like for accomplishing some shit, just because like I don't know, second place envy, I can't even if a motherfucker got cheated, like if the refs cheated the game, you really unless you can prove a motherfucker off
The question doesn't necessarily have anything to do with Wayne, because it's not really how I feel about it, but it was something that I saw trending on TikTok today, well, I guess the past couple of days, and I don't know if it comes out of hate because of Wayne got it. I think they're kind of just focusing in. They're trying to just parallel Colin Kaepernick, you know what I'm saying, and then Kendrick Lamar together. That's kind of, I guess, the gist of where they went with this question.
The way I feel, that's what I was getting to when it cut off last time. The way I feel about Colin Kaepernick is I'm not too sure Colin Kaepernick takes a knee if he's a starting quarterback. I'm pretty sure he was on the bench when it happened. This wasn't Colin Kaepernick that took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. This is Colin Kaepernick struggling. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing that people who don't watch football that have a big opinion on the Kaepernick shit don't understand. Kaepernick shouldn't be in the NFL right now because he ain't that good. And he was on his way out when he took the knee. So the knee, like, I admire it, but it ain't as solid as if, hey, we on our way to the Super Bowl. I'm the starting quarterback. This shit's fucked up. I'm actually sacrificing something. If anything, and that's as far as I could go, because I could keep going. You know what I mean? Because now the nigga I know he want to get to the NFL because there's a movie being made. There's a documentary being made. And the way they want to finish it is him being on the NFL roster. I'm telling you, that's my little
They already have a
tinfoil
show.
hat.
They already got a show for Colin Kaepernick.
Bro,
They remade his life. Yeah.
that's crazy.
Already. I watched it
But,
on Amazon, maybe. Amazon, Netflix type shit.
They finna kill Martin Luther King legacy with Colin Kaepernick.
If they ask Colin Kaepernick to perform at the Super Bowl, he gonna take it. So absolutely, I don't think it go against anything. Like, the NFL is part of our culture. It is. Niggas
But we
don't
don't
want
own
to.
it, though.
We
It's
don't
a part
own
of
it. But that's what I was about to say. We don't want to own one though, because niggas done brought that up. Hey, let's start our own league. We got enough money.
Niggas don't want to own none of their culture. Niggas,
you get what I'm saying? Like the BET,
would rather be
the BET awards don't mean nothing. Everybody want a Grammy. You get what I'm saying? As a culture, the Super Bowl is the biggest stage, and that's just across everywhere. It's the biggest stage.
That's where the
year.
best athletes are. It would take every major black athlete to stop playing to be able to do it, and bigger budgeted event. And if you can have a Grammy now, your price goes up a different level than just having a BET award price. Probably not the same.
Absolutely. I'm just saying, if it's about that's what I'm saying. Like, I be trying to be consistent, and I know that's not what people be on. If culture is what matters, then we would put the BET awards on a pedestal without what comes with it. Just culturally, because it's supposed to be for us, because even that's not owned by the BET.
I feel you, but it's still
is
something that we
Viacom,
can
right?
control. We can put it bigger than the Grammys, but what I'm saying is, if you have a Grammy on your portfolio to come speak for example, to come speak at a school, that price has changed. It's a different
Absolutely.
price.
I'm
Just
not disagreeing
having a
with
BET
you.
award on your portfolio.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but that don't mean you can't go to the BET awards too. Niggas don't go to the BET awards.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a value that we don't determine. So like we can be that all we want, but as soon as that has rings higher, then it will always not be. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't have the
like
same
niggas treat the
benefits. It's not
BET
based on
awards
how we
like,
care about it.
right, and that's because of how we all care about. I don't know how everybody else does, but it seemed like the BET awards, even to fans, don't matter as much. A lot of award shows don't, but I'm just saying, like, as a culture, we care about blended spaces. I'm not even going to say white spaces. We care about spaces where everybody is a part of. So
right.
when if that's what we care about, ain't nothing wrong with it. We have to be able to understand that, people that don't look like us gonna do stupid shit to hurt us, right? So we just have to take that in stride, correct it when it needs to be corrected. But that don't mean, and that's why I mean, like, everything ain't black and white. Shit is nuanced. We don't have to fuck the NFL because Roger Goodell or all the owners are racist. You know what I'm saying? That's because where you gonna play? The Canada Football League, so there ain't nobody in that league that's racist. What we gonna do? So
we can make a league.
That's what I'm saying. But niggas don't want to make a league.
Niggas don't
want to go play with
it,
Ice Cube. Niggas don't want to play with Ice Cube. They want to go to play with Ice Cube when they can't play at the NBA no more. Niggas ain't made it cool yet. LeBron ain't leave and go over there yet. D-Wade ain't over
Ice
there.
Cube, bro. Ice
Damn.
Cube can make a football league. He can make like a flag football league if he
Bronny
wanted to. Like, you see
went
what I'm
to
saying?
if
And it
Bronny
still
Bronny
would take time too.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the fact that we even can say we have a league. Like, that's crazy. And Ice Cube made the league. Like, yeah.
And niggas do not care, right? You gonna watch the NBA finals, ain't you? You ain't watched one Big Three final.
I've
You
watched
don't even
it. I've watched the Big Three play before I watched some of this shit, but I'm not gonna say I'm a fan. Like, I can't even
Yeah.
watch the WNBA, bro. That shit is hard. They're blowing wide open layups. Like,
Yo,
it's
yo,
not.
I fuck yeah. I love
They're
WNBA.
blowing.
I love
They're
WNBA
literally
because it's team
blowing.
basketball. That's what I like about WNBA. Yes, you can see the difference in the athletes are there, but in order to win, like you got to play as a team. I like that shit. The playoffs gonna be nice. Like this playoffs is gonna be lit. WNBA speaking.
Yeah, man. What else going on in the world? Jelani, can you explain that car situation, bro?
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is invest in proper tools for the job that you're doing, and always take all safety precautions that you could take, because it can happen to you. Like, you might not think it can happen to you, but it can happen to you. Hey man, hey, that's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, when I
That-
was a kid,
That's all
I
I'm gonna
used to
say.
go hoop, I used to go hoop down my street, and this dude was working on a car like he was working on it, and I guess his his thing lost leverage and it fell on top of him. But
Yeah,
not
Man,
like,
that shit get dangerous. That shit get
and
dangerous,
like
man.
we had
man,
to help him. We had to help him get the car off of him.
Hell
But
you
it's
had to
yeah.
just,
help the car off of him.
yeah, we. It was like three or four of us, but we were able to just lift it up enough to get the thing back under there, type thing.
Oh
That should
yeah.
have humble you.
You just
Those
don't
it be
happen to
those.
pass him?
He had the plastic ones. I bet, Jelon, did you have?
No, I ain't had no plastic jack stand. My issue was I actually had the jack stands, and I moved the jack stands from from in from under the car because I was putting the wheel back on, and where I originally had the jack stand that I had, if I put the wheel on, then I wouldn't be able to get the jack stand out. So I took the jack stand
Gotcha.
out and cranked it up a little bit higher than where it was, because it still, when I took the jack stand out, it still was just barely not high enough to get the wheel on. So I went to cranking it back up and cranking it back up, and then yeah, man, it rocked, and I didn't have none of my safety measures. I didn't have nothing chalking the wheels. I didn't even have the e-brake on.
Oh no, that motherfucker was about to roll through, huh?
Man, it just rolled off of the fucking and I didn't have a real jack. So it really wouldn't have been an
Okay.
issue if I had a real jack, like a normal, 2-ton jack, like a good floor jack, crank jack.
hmm
But
hmm
I had the little emergency truck jack. And it wasn't built for that. And like I said, I had moved the jack stand that I had up under it, like my emergency jack stand, that because I got some jack stands, like good jack stands. I just moved it because it was only going to be a brief moment.
Yeah.
But
Brief
luckily,
is too long in them instances.
right, I didn't have nothing nowhere near the car to where when it came down, it went down, with no tools or nothing, no parts of me was underneath it, but yeah, it
You tried
wasn't.
driving and braking?
Yeah, I don't. We've been driving all day. It's good to go. Saved myself a step. I was gonna bleed the brakes, but then I realized like I didn't open up the brake lines, so I didn't bleed them. The brakes are great. No squeaking, no
Yeah.
squealing.
Oh, yeah, you did your Googles.
No, I done changed brakes a lot of times, man. And usually it's more to it. Like I'm not just doing the pads. Like most cars, by the time I get to doing the brakes on them, it's a travesty.
Gotcha.
So you need more, whether it's I need to change the calipers on it, or
So
you know what I mean?
you was underestimating the situation because it was light work. You like, okay, I don't even need to do all the
Right. I'm underestimating this shit. Like it it failed when like I said, I had got the brake pads on, and then I was like, oh, if I put the wheel on, it's gonna be hard for me to reach up under there and get that jack stand out. Let me go ahead and take that out now. And then I went to put the wheel on real quick, and I said, oh, it could go up a little bit more. And I went to cranking it, and that, like I said, the brake wasn't on, the e-brake wasn't on, and there was nothing chalking the wheel. So it gave just the slightest bit of a roll. And that was enough to get it off of the emergency jack.
Mhm.
So now what I'm gonna do? I kind of got a little list of stuff I'm getting from Harbor Freight or Northern Tools. We might have to do a video on that. Who's better right now? Because Northern Tools,
Harbor Freight will get you right.
Harbor Freight
I'm
will
telling you,
get you right.
Harbor
But
Freight boy.
this time Northern Tools
You
got
can
me
get
right.
any tool for
Listen,
the $50. If you
listen.
come in there
I
with
got a
with a
set.
$50 bill, you can
I
get
got a
one tool or
set.
any
I got a set.
choice.
I got a set. Two jack stands, 2 3-ton jack stands for $29.99
From where?
from Northern Tools.
It didn't
For
seem
real?
like it worked that well.
They work perfectly fine. I didn't
You
have
talking
it
about?
under the car.
Gotcha.
You just didn't
You
have it
talking
under
about
the
it didn't
car,
seem
right?
like it worked that well.
That's
Hey,
why
he
that was
go fight for
$30.
Harbor Freight. They had it for $30, $29.99, got me out the door. And how I even got to doing the brakes, I went to Midas, right? Because it's right around the
Oh
corner
my
from the crib. I
God.
went to Midas because I seen him one day. I walk in on Wednesday, not one day, on Wednesday. I walk in. I said, hey, I just came in to get a quote. I would like a quote on the price. And she said, what do you have? What are you doing? And I said, just front brake pads. And she said, oh, we got a special. It's 158 plus tax. I said, okay, bet. I'll be back on Friday. I get there on Friday. I go in. I say, hey, I spoke to somebody about getting the brakes done on my car.
That shit $350, big dog.
Bro, hold on. She tell me, oh yeah, we got a special 158 plus tax. Then she get to ringing shit up, and she's like, oh, I made a mistake. It's 170. I don't even know how. Like it was $200 plus tax. She said I made a mistake. It's actually $200 plus tax. Like no, I got 2 quotes from y'all. That's why I'm here right now. I didn't invest in my time. Go ahead and honor what you told me. Then
Yeah.
she kept knocking it down by like $10, but she was telling me that it was the 158 plus tax. And I'm like, show me 158 plus tax adds up to 190 something. You know what I mean? She
She
shows it
said
to me.
her. She said her tax. That wasn't the country tax. That was
Right. No, dead ass. It was a point where I'm pointing at something that say miscellaneous. And this is
yeah.
the third screen you showed me, and 2 screens
Uh,
ago it didn't say miscellaneous.
she put the nigga tax on her.
She put the nigga tags on me. So then I tell her like, hey man, I hate that I was that person, but I was that person. I said, hey man, can you is there anybody else that can speak to me about this? Because you gave me a price
Yeah.
and somebody else gave
Got
me
it.
a price. I just want the price. Like, then I'm like, damn, nah. Like I left because she told me it was gonna be about 30 minutes. And I was like, cool, I'll be right back.
That's how
30
they. That's
minutes
how they get you.
Right, 30 minutes before she could start it, and then it could be anywhere from an hour to 3. I was like, okay, cool. I'll be right back. I left. I thought about it. I called AutoZone. I said, how much for a set of pads? They said 30 something dollars. I said, all right. I thought about it some more. this Friday. Thought about it all Friday. Saturday, I went and got the pads and shit, the jack stands, and I really, really, really should have went ahead and bought the jack. But I said I'm gonna get this done for $100 less than what they would have
You
charged
still
me.
you you over here trying to you negotiating with yourself now.
Hell yeah, I was negotiating with
You
myself
that
because
158 got you so fucked up. You was like, nah, I'm gonna show fucking Stacy at the
man,
fucking
hey, she probably would have been laughing at me when she seen that motherfucker on the ground.
She
Guess
said
what? Guess
that's what the miscellaneous was for, nigga. The
man, we ain't
goddamn
gonna drop your
right
shit.
jack. We got the
They got the
proper
right
jack,
jack.
nigga.
They got the right jacket.
Drop
On
your shit.
daytime, you just, you know what I'm saying, wipe your hands of it. Would you
Man,
be going to take back some of the products that you bought to fix the car?
man.
You can
Everything
take
I
some
bought,
back. You
The
don't really
best
need them.
the best way to negotiate is watch them do it.
right.
Because then you can say, all right, so where the miscellaneous shit you did? Because I just watched you do something. So how much am I paying for the service? How much is the parts? Okay, this is
You know
okay.
what?
Let me see the parts, and then they'll be like, yeah, yeah. Because a lot of times they'll just have the price, and they trying to build something into the shit that they could use, but they more than likely not gonna use. But you ain't gonna check because your ass gonna be asleep. I found that shit out driving out here. I'm like, yeah, we can charge your company because it could have been this, but we ain't even using this part. I was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. It ain't my money.
Right.
And it should take an hour, but I knocked it down. I did it in 25 minutes, but I was working on 5 other people's shit at the same time. So
Right. So you can charge
they
the full
charge you, they
hour.
charge you for 3 hours of service.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That shit a
Because they took
finesse,
your
but
wheel off and then when they helped out in the garage on an engine
man,
change. But your wheel was
man,
off, so they started your shit.
yeah,
Yeah. Something about it. This time, like, I don't know. I thought I was gonna have to get rotors. I don't think I need rotors. Like, it's still plenty of they're obvious a little bit grooved up because the last set of brakes was they wasn't squeaking, they was squealing, they was yelling, they was screaming.
yeah,
It needed to be done, but actually I really don't need rotors. Like the rotors are fine. But what I do need is a real jack, and that changes everything because oil changes be like 120, and that ain't that much.
yeah, for sure.
yeah,
We be paying for convenience more than
For
everything.
convenience, yeah.
yeah.
And that's why I walked out of there and said I'm gonna do it myself because it was an inconvenience. Like you're not like no matter what I paid, even if I paid the 158 plus tax, I would have felt so tried. Like just play. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. Don't play in my face. And then I got to do business with you. I don't got to do business with you. But I called around after I left there, and everybody else was quoting $200, like she said, to begin with, or like she switched the price to. And I was like, damn, maybe that is a fair price. That's why she was trying to fight it. But I didn't tell them to tell me 158. I came in and asked how much.
Yeah.
And you both told me exactly 158.99. I felt like
That
I
shit
was
going on.
completely right
I
and
was looking
fair
later, boy.
in
Inflation is
demanding my
crazy, big
price.
dog. Inflation changed every 2 days. You ain't know that? You
Man,
came that was the price on Wednesday, big dog.
that was the price. No, that's the crazy part
How
because
much
she
was that
confirmed the price on Friday. That was
How
the
much was
price.
the labor worth?
The labor, they said 150 an hour is the normal labor
How much
price.
would you charge somebody? I mean, for what you felt today, what would you charge?
Yeah,
For what I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
For what you went through today, what would you charge somebody for?
to do what I did today, I would do it for somebody if they got the pads already.
75?
Huh?
Do it for 75?
I would do it for the exact cost of the cheapest jack that they can find. I would do it for a jack. Give me a jack so that in the future when I need to do that, I
No,
won't
no,
have
no,
to
no, no.
invest money.
So what's the value of the work? Because you talking in
$100,
bar. Okay, okay,
75 to $100.
okay.
I would pay somebody $100 to do it and not feel robbed, and I would do it for $100 and feel like I, got my money's worth out of it.
All right.
Business is crazy these days. So like I be talking to mechanics all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be wanting to get my hands dirty. Like I'm interested in like diesel shit.
Yeah.
So I just be asking,
Oh
and like
yeah.
the mechanic at my yard, he'd be like, I feel like I'm just now getting paid what I should have been paid 5 years ago type shit.
Right.
So like
But money
everybody
that he's
across the
making
board
now
getting
don't
here.
go where as far as it would have went
Yeah,
5 years.
exactly. So like, but he feel almost satisfied. Like,
Right.
but they work hard. Like mechanics definitely work hard, especially if you had a truck stop, definitely. Our mechanic we got our own mechanic, and something I want to say like every 3 or 4 days, one of our trucks is down. Um, but I want to say a lot of the times, um, it be petty shit. It be check engine lights, and he just he blow on a hose, and that shit go away. Like, and he just like doing a lot of precautionary shit. But if you in a shop, like if you at a Love's or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
diesel mechanics, they work a lot. They work hard. They be in there working as hard as we do.
They just set shop at the stops and work. You fix people's shit.
Hell yeah, and it'll be like two of them. You get what I'm saying? And
They probably
it'd be like 8 trucks, and it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs something different. Somebody need an inspection. That's going to take about 20, 30 minutes. Somebody need tires. That's going to take some time. Somebody need brakes. Somebody need a mud flap. Like it'd be you know what I'm saying? And any engine work, you really got to you got to go
Yeah.
somewhere else. And
When you get,
that could take hours.
I feel like getting and being like a normal traffic civilian car mechanic has the
Yeah.
benefit of any city you go to, anywhere you go to, like there's gonna be work for you. But with being like a diesel mechanic or a truck mechanic, there's that, maybe even that plus, because way out in Alaska, if you're the only diesel mechanic out there, you'll probably get a lot more work on the trucks that come out there than
Yeah.
the people's cars, because
That
the
are
people's
actually
cars,
there.
right, the people there can
It's
probably
limited.
work on their own cars.
Yeah, if you're a diesel mechanic, your clientele is gonna be somebody that's from the other side of the country.
A business will set
You know
you
what I
up
mean?
out
Like,
there, somewhere out there, and pay you a good amount just to wait, just in case the truck breaks
yeah,
down within a
yeah,
500,000
yeah, yeah,
mile
yeah.
radius of you.
Because they know they be there often type shit. Yeah.
Right. If they got payloads that get there, trucks that get there, because how much is one truck cost?
One truck, like a semi, like brand new,
Mm-hmm.
over 100. You could probably get one used, fairly new, like 50 to 70.
So
You
you're
can get
looking
like
at
a 10, 15 year truck,
you
maybe for like 15,000, 20,000.
a $50,000 to $200,000 moving
Yeah.
liability.
You said you could get one for 15K.
15 to 200K moving liability. Like your shit break down out there, that's even if you got a steel on it and you try to make a quick run and move some lumber, that's 15K of your money that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that shit funny.
You can either abandon it out there or you can invest more. Like if there's logistics companies that coordinate getting loads out there, they have to be able to coordinate getting those trucks fixed out there.
Yeah, this shit different. Trucking is it's like it's a good like it's a good business, but it is like money. It's a volume. You need money. Like, and you'll
Man,
get money. Right now, the market is down, so like we ain't getting paid as much as we were, but it's like any other market. There's ebbs and flows to it. But yeah, you could put a down payment. You could put like 15,000 down on something that's 60K, and it might be like 2, 3, 4 years old. And it can, which is good because you won't have to do crazy repairs, but you still a flat tire is inevitable. Fuel is going to be the most consistent thing. Insurance is hell. Like all the shit. You think owning a car is take a lot, like the truck is even worse. So it's just money. Like, and these are $1,000 problems. These ain't
out the
like
box truck.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
these ain't
the
$60 to
150,
$200.
158 to $200 problem now. That's like the
Out the
ticket
50.
that's like the ticket you trying to negotiate with the officer because you went through the red light. Like that's that problem. Like, hey, big
out the
dog, come
box
on.
truck.
You seen that shit was coming out the box trucking. It could be a
70,
brand. It could be a
70
brand. We ain't even got our own trucks.
Out the box trucking.
trucking.
Come,
We can sell trucking clothing.
Oh
Trucker
God, bro.
clothing.
truckers
Oh,
hats and jackets. That's
gloves,
what make money. Gloves.
Yeah.
reflective vests.
Trucker socks.
A truck. What about a
Oh God,
trucker
bro.
dealer? Like a trucker dealer, like not a dealer, but like a trucker dasher.
Truck dasher. What are you dashing?
Basically, that's undetermined. But like you go up to, like so like you're saying when you pull up at a
We
truck stop, how many
need
trucks are
AI.
there per night?
We need
Plenty,
an
right?
AI. We need an
It
AI
depends on the
that
truck
can
stop.
mimic our way of speech, our entire way of speech, like an AI that stops and says and shit the same way that I would. And we need to
Mhm.
do that for multiple people's voices and then sell that as just a conversational piece. We need to just be talking to the truckers and not just the truckers. We could just talk to people forever.
Yeah, you lost me. You lost me.
What? They
You
already talk
lost
to they already use the AI to talk. So just not reinvent it, but just put our voices on it.
Yeah, yeah, but
Talk to talk to a
truckers.
1999 monthly.
Mm.
You could talk to a nigga. You ever wanted to have a black friend?
Yeah,
Hey,
you said a black friend.
You ever wanted a black friend, but just been too scared to
hmm?
talk to him? You see him out in public hooting and hollering.
Which, yeah,
But no, we could do that with everybody. Talk to an Asian person. Have a conversation with an Asian person.
No
yeah.
good.
I was about to say,
You watch anything yet, Cody?
I watched I watched this thing called Rebel Ridge. It's not even that good of a movie, but it's on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what somebody told me it wasn't good.
Have y'all seen
They
The
be
It
Wire?
wasn't
trying.
bad. It wasn't bad, but I would say that the last thing that I watched that was good was probably Get Out. I watched Get Out a couple of days ago. I was
But
like,
you
damn
already
it.
seen that.
Yeah, I already seen Get Out, but for whatever reason I rewatched it.
Have
You
either of y'all watched The Wire?
yeah. I need to
The whole
rewatch it, but it'd be so many shit. Yeah, a long time ago, a long time ago, like before I met y'all.
The
So
Wire ain't even better than Prison Break.
after
I ain't watched
crazy
Prison
as hell.
Break yet.
I
Stop
haven't
playing.
watched Prison Break either.
I don't actually.
Is that you, Lou? What up?
Yeah, what up, guys?
Was
What
good.
up? What up? Actually, I can't lie. So a long time ago, I used to see The Wire like on TV. So I've seen a lot of The Wire, but like not a lot of The Wire, but I've seen like I know I've seen different parts of different seasons. Like I've seen different seasons. I've seen obviously season one, the first episode a lot. I don't know why I've seen that so many times, but I've seen The Wire opening a lot. But I've also seen like bits and pieces of it throughout. And then I tried to watch it a couple years ago, and I can't lie, I didn't like it. But after
Bro.
watching it this year, not that I didn't like it, I just didn't finish it. I think I was in the middle of watching something else and just kind of like picked up The Wire as something else to watch and then didn't like watch it throughout. But I watched it this year and I think it's up there as far as like I don't know, just series that I've seen basing it
Yeah,
against like
top five.
top five, yeah. Top five, but I would even
Top
say
five ish.
I would say top three, if not a viable argument for
One.
number one.
Nope.
What's a better show than The Wire?
There's more tonight. There's so many to name.
There's so many shows like that's why I say top five ish. Like and there's a lot of shows I haven't watched.
Wire and
I
why?
like Oz more.
Who?
Oz.
I ain't
don't
watched
think
that. That shit
You
good.
haven't watched? Yo, listen, that shit had me stuck as a kid, bro.
What is
Oh
it?
my
Bro.
God, Oz. I think it came out in 97 to
Oz?
like to the 2000.
OZ?
Yeah, OZ, yeah.
What?
There's like
Yo,
Wire?
it's prison shit. It's prison shit. That shit's crazy. All types of rape and how they are in there, like how they stay to their own shit, and then all the bad shit that be happening. People trying to just kill people. Yo, it's too
this
crazy, bro.
sitcom is better than The Wire. What are we talking about?
I don't know. So
Damn.
the
Y'all just
reason
don't
why
like that shit.
the reason why I say The Wire because The Wire is so intricate. Like every single
Seinfeld's
character
better than
in
The
it,
Wire. What are we talking about?
every
What'd you say,
character in The
Cody?
Wire develops
Seinfeld is
different
better
than
than The
other
Wire.
shows.
Oh my God, stop it, nigga.
Like, okay,
Stop it. Seinfeld good though, but
Are you serious?
so
Oh,
no.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You
I
like
don't,
Cody, you like superhero shit? Because I heard what's the name is good as fuck.
The
Lou, you
Boys.
probably like it. Nah, Penguin. The Boys is good. But Penguin, this
Oh,
shit just
Penguin
dropped
came
on
out
Max.
already?
The episode just dropped. My homeboy said it's like The Sopranos, but with DC characters.
Bro,
Oh, I gotta watch
That's
that.
that's a that's a show. That's a show that some
The
people would say is
Sopranos.
better than The Wire.
I was waiting on somebody to say The Sopranos, and the only reason why I would say The Wire is better than The Sopranos
I think
is
The Wire is better
because
too.
The
Me too.
Sopranos is and now it does a very good job of showing the one side that it is, but it's so one-sided.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
about Tony.
Yeah.
It's Tony's point of view. We see the other characters and the other characters develop, and we see like a little bit more than what Tony sees, but we only see what's
Breaking it down.
relevant to his story.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a good show. I just think it's kind of definitely overhyped. Definitely for sure.
Do you think The Wire's overhyped?
Wire and The Sopranos.
I think Sopranos is good. I mean, just
Sopranos
screenwriters.
is good, but I think The Wire
But
is way better.
I
I
think
mean,
The Wire
it just depends on what you think
is
better. I
about
mean,
better.
And depends on what mood you are when you watch
They're
it.
top
too.
25.
That has a lot to do with things.
I'll say top 25.
You gotta lock into The Wire though. Like you really got to lock into the wire and you got to invest
Yes.
in